Alright everyone, this is ZeroBudgetGeek and welcome back to Friday Night Magic Duels, the show where I misplay decks created by the community. In this episode, we're taking a look at a deck that I call CATHARTIC Puzzle. This deck was created by another Magic Duels YouTuber called OriginMD. You should definitely check out his channel. There's a link down in the description box to his channel. Check him out. He's been making some really cool decks, and he made this deck here that I found really interesting. It's one of my favorite types of decks. It's a Re-animator deck. That's why you see all these different colors. It doesn't really use them, doesn't really play them all, but it has a lot of big bad creatures in here. So very simply, we discard big bad guys to our graveyard and then bring them back for some smashing to the face. So we have 3 Fatal Push of pretty much for the early game, keep us alive while we get our combos going. We got 3 Lightning Axe, just another great removal spell, and the fact that we can discard a card works great with our deck. We can discard a big fatty to the graveyard. We have 1 Jace Vryn's Prodigy, who is as the creator describes it, he's mostly here just to kind of draw fire, and waste your get your opponent to waste time handling. But he can, his discarding and drawing cards does help, and if you can flip him, his ability to cast instants and sorceries is really good. Also his -2, just always great. We have 4 Cathartic Reunions, very important in this deck. We need these to discard cards and draw some cards, very important. We have 2 Prized Amalgams. These guys just work great. We can hard cast them to get a nice 3/3, and with all the reanimating we're going to be doing, these guys have a great chance of coming back for free from the graveyard. We have 4 Pieces of the Puzzle, just another great card to draw cards and to put cards in our graveyard, since we have lots of instants and sorceries. We have 2 Yahenni's Expertise, just a great sweeper that lets us cast some of those either Cathartic Reunion or Pieces of Puzzle for free while clearing the board, so works out really good for us. We have 2 Reality Smashers that we can hard cast if need be, but it's a decent reanimator target, and it's a bit hard to get rid of because our opponent has to discard a card if they target it with a spell, and its haste is really nice, plus the trample. We have 3 Necromantic Summons, one of our main reanimator cards. And then we have 2 Chandra's Ignition, just another great sweeper. We can also use it to close out the game by just dealing damage to our opponent directly to the face with our big creatures. We have 2 Ever After, just another really good reanimator spell, though it is expensive at 6 mana, though it can bring out lots of guys really quickly. We have 2 Gaia's Revenge, one of my favorite green creatures in the game. It can't be countered, it has haste, and it can't be the target of non-green spells or abilities from non-green sources. And we have 3 Plated Crushers, just another real great trample hexproof for me, just hard to get rid of. And we have a single Ulamog, the Ceaseless Hunger, that we can hard cast if need be, because reanimating him isn't as good. However, he's still a 10/10, so reanimating him is still not bad. We have a single island, 3 swamps, 3 mountains, a single waste, 2 smoldering marsh, 2 sunken hollows, 2 drowned catacombs, 2 sulfur falls, 2 dragon skull summits, a single rogue's passage, 3 aether hubs, and 4 evolving wilds. So this is pretty much a straightforward deck, but most likely I'm gonna play it badly and you can laugh at me. Alright, without further ado, let's see this deck in action. Alright, so we get to start things off here, and with all these lands, we're gonna go ahead and draw a new hand. This is okay with Pieces of Puzzle, although we do have a Lightning Axe. That's actually okay. We'll keep this. I may lead off with an Evolving Wild. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and lead off with Evolving Wilds. We'll go for, I guess, a swamp, although I could use a blue, but we have an Aether Hub, so we'll just hang on a minute. And I think we'll go for a swamp because we're mostly black and red. Let's go ahead and sacrifice that. Our opponent's got the green and black. Alright, and then we'll have so we draw here. Yeah, Fatal Push. That's why I wanted to go for black. Let's go ahead and put a mountain here, and then we have some options of cards to play if need be. We want to keep, really want to keep our opponent's creatures off the board. Primal Druid is not a target to shoot because that'll just give him a land. Does the land come into play? Battlefield, yeah, that's what I thought. Alright. Here we'll just go ahead and put the Sunken Hollow. And I think we go ahead and do pieces of puzzle now. Why not? He's gonna review a card. So the bad thing about this deck is its strategy gets revealed pretty much right away. We'll go ahead and take both of these cards and then pass the turn. So based off what he saw, he probably should figure out that pretty quickly that it's a Re-animator deck. And now we just got to get to turn 5. Obsessive Skinner. We'll put a +1/+1 on target creature. Oh, I'm pausing the game and I don't even have mana to kill anything. Alright, so he'll go ahead and swing at us for 1. Drops down an Evolving Wilds. Alright, so what do we got going on here next? Once he gets Delirium, this guy gets bad, but other than that, it's no problem. We'll go ahead and sack that. And we need to figure out what we're doing here. Probably pieces of the puzzle again. And Evolving Wilds. If I put the Evolving Wilds now, guarantees we Necromantic Summons on our next turn. My phone is ringing over there, getting texted. So let's go ahead and pieces the puzzle right now. I don't know that I want to keep. I want to keep these up just in case he does something horrible. I don't really need to do pieces of the puzzle right now, so let's just go ahead and drop the Evolving Wilds, and then we'll hold up these. We've got Necromantic Summons, which we'll definitely do next turn to get Regaya's Revenge. So yeah, I think this is okay. I don't think I need to do pieces of the puzzle just yet. Let's see what our opponent's got going on. I could Lightning Axe and drop the Plated Crusher and then either go for, let's do another Obsessive Skinner. Alright, we gotta get rid of these guys. Alright, he's gonna go and attack. We're gonna go ahead and sack this for, what do we need? We don't need blue. We've got double black. We could use a red source, although that waste is kind of nice, but I'm not too worried about that. And then let's go ahead and Lightning Axe this dude. Discard a card. We'll discard the Plated Crusher. Now let's go ahead and Fatal Push this guy here. He does get a land, but we're gonna get to do the thing we want to do first. And we get another Lightning Axe, which is nice. Alright, Aid the Hub. Necromantic Summons. Let's go ahead and get Gaea's Revenge. Plated Crusher is nice, but I like the Gaea's Revenge. Confirm. Although Plated Crusher in this matchup might be a little bit better, I just like the haste, because he does have green sources, so he possibly could do something with against the Gaea's Revenge, but I don't know if he's got it. And we get a Prize Amalgam, which is a nice little bonus. He still does not have Delirium, so it's not looking good for him right now. We can Lightning Axe, discarding Ulamog. Pieces of puzzle is probably what I'm going to do next. Virtuous Gear Hulk is interesting to see. How's he gonna spread this out? Goes that way. All right. I don't mind attacking into that if we can get stuff back here. I could just double lightning axe to kill that, but that doesn't seem all that really relevant. Let's I think we'll pieces the puzzle, see what we get, and then go from there. Yeah, let's do that. We get 2 cathartic reunions, why not? And let's go ahead and attack. We'll attack with all. He has to block here. We'll go ahead and block that way. Now, does he have delirium? He's almost got the delirium, so I may want to lightning axe that thing just so if there are 4 more in your graveyard, put a +1 on target creature. Although cathartic reunion could be really good. I think I want to make sure I prevent that. Although probably cathartic reunion would have been better, so to dig for another reanimator spell. So that probably would have been better. But I didn't want him to have the delirium, but that was stupid because all it would have just given him was a +1/+1 for that one turn. So that was a misplay. I should have cathartic reunion there. There's explosive vegetation. But I need to be digging for reanimating stuff. But Yohani's expertise is not useful right now, so let's go ahead and do that. And I actually think I want to keep the other cathartic reunion, and we'll just go this way as we dig. Let's go into the attack phase. Go that way. We're 1 mana shy of Ever After. I can either pieces of the puzzle or cathartic reunion. If I cathartic reunion, I could discard both of these two, because I don't have the. Oh, actually, I do have the colorless mana. So let's do pieces of the puzzle instead. And if I don't get what I need, then I can still do reality smashes. So let's do that. And Chandra's Ignition is pretty nice. That actually pretty much closes out the game right here, because we could, whatever he plays, we Chandra's Ignition, sweep the board for 3 damage, and then swing for another 3. So that alone kills him. Although he's gonna gain 7 life now. So that just put him, well, not just, that definitely put him out of range of what we're doing here. Alright, he may be ramping, he's probably ramping to his own Ulamog. Let's see here. Put down the Dragon Skull Summit. We can Reality Smasher. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can't do both. That's hitting for 8 damage. That's as good as we can get it right now. Although we can Ever After. 8, 9, 10, 11. That's the kill right there. Ever After. Gears Revenge. I don't think there's any reason why we want to play him when we can get a Plated Crusher, so. And attack will fall. Confirm. That should be the exact 11 unless he's got a fog or something here. Our opponent has quit. He's had enough. And that's it. Thanks for playing, Ian. Alright, so our opponent's going to be playing first. And with a Lightning Axe, Cathartic Reunion, I'm okay with keeping this hand. Let's see. Control 2 more basic lands, or swamp or mountain. Our opponent's deciding whether he wants to mulligan. It's taking a long time. Alright. It's gotta play. Control 2 more basic lands. I think I'm okay plopping down the Smoldering Marsh here. Fine. Next turn we'll Cathartic Reunion, tossing Reality Smasher and Plated Crusher. Although once we do that, our opponent will absolutely know what we're up to. Well, that's fine. Drowned Catacomb. Oh, I definitely want to put a swamp here. Alright, let's a swamp, Cathartic Reunion, Plated Crusher, Reality Smasher, go away. And now he knows this is a race to get to the good stuff. Oh, we've got some cheap, efficient removal here. So we've drawn 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, we have all the lands we need. There's a evolutionary leap. So, I haven't seen that card in a while. That used to be like the premier card to play. Pieces of the puzzle is interesting. That makes me want to put this Drowned Catacomb. Although if I put the Evolving Wilds, that makes sure we can do Ever After on turn 6. Otherwise, we're not doing anything. And I think I want to do pieces of the puzzle. Well, we may end up having to discard cards, which isn't great. Let's just plop down the Evolving Wilds and say go. That makes sure that we can cast Ever After on turn 6 for sure. We've got some stuff to keep us alive for a bit. And I think we're gonna go ahead and sacrifice this for this wastes. That lets us hard cast the what is it, the Eldrazi dude. Reality Smasher, one of my favorites. Alright, turn 4, we've got... Alright, I think here we can pieces of the puzzle. If we 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If we draw 2 cards, we'll have to discard something. But I'm okay with that. Our opponent has been mana screwed, looks like. Looks like he's been mana screwed. I guess we'll take the Fatal Push. We'll leave the Ever After in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I didn't really want to discard. Although, did I just, yeah. I forgot how that worked. I made sure the Ever After went in there. That's fine. If I drawn it, even if I drawn it, I probably would have discarded it anyway. I only need 1, so this is fine. Alright. We're just marinating now with 4, 5, 6. We could Necromantic Summons. But let's see what our opponent's got. Pilgrim's Eye. Do I carry enough to blow that up? There's nothing I really want to discard. Cost 3. I can't kill it with Fatal Push. Gonna finally get a land. Should have Lightning Axed it. Well, just yeah. Let's go ahead and blow you up. We'll discard one of these. Why am I blowing that up? Well, basically I don't want him to have a blocker when I pull out the big guys. Although we're still a couple turns away. I really want a necromantic summons. I would get this guy, who would be a 9. What was it? A 9/8? But I'll get that with the Ever After, so I kind of want to wait here. I'm still waiting for that. It's probably better to go with this first, but it's fine. Let's just drop down one of these. Necromantic summons. I don't have a third creature. If I had a third creature, I'd do it. But we'll hang back. We'll hang back. I want to do the Ever After. Get 2 big creatures. If he manages to destroy one, then we can get the other one back with necromantic summons. That's my plan. And the only reason I'm taking it slow is because our opponent's been mana screwed. He hasn't done a damn thing, so he's kind of screwed. Kinda screwed, because he's gonna have a hard time dealing with these. So let's go. Alright. This guy costs 3, so I can't kill it with Fatal Push. But this is fine. I'll just toss down a swamp. Ever After. Boom and boom. Confirm. That was an odd pause there. Attack with that. And now we have a zombie Eldrazi. An Eldrazi zombie. It's kind of in trouble. I have to remind myself what this card did again. I haven't used it in so long. I couldn't remember if it brought to your hand, but yeah, it brings a card to your hand. So he can get some clues here. He can definitely get some clues. He can Eldritch Evolution into something pretty big. He's running 1, 2, 3 colors so far over there. But no, that's not gonna help. Wow. Destroy your own Evolutionary Leap. Go ahead and do that. Why are you making... Why is it taking so long? Is he trying to figure out how to cancel the... It's entirely possible. He might be thinking, oh shit, I'm destroying my own thing. How can I stop it? Well, this is optional, so... Alright. Yeah, because it does say may. You may destroy, so it means it's an optional effect. He's got some blockers here, but that doesn't really help him much. It doesn't gonna help you. He can block, sack it. Gaia's Revenge, which unfortunately I cannot hard cast. That'd be really nice right now. We don't got any creatures in here we want to bring back, so let's just go into the attack. Attack will fall, confirm, hold block, and then sack. Oh, really? Okay. Do I necromantic summons him now? Or save it as a... Nah, we'll do it now. Boop. Confirm. It comes back even bigger. Let's go with Sunken Hollow. And that'll be it for now. So now it came back even bigger. Well, even though this could kill him right there, but what he's got to do is play, well, he's got to be able to play 2 creatures and still be able to sack in order to stave me off for a turn. But somehow I don't think that's gonna happen. And he's taking an inordinate amount of time. I mean, he might have had a decent deck going on here. It's just he didn't. He got mana screwed early. He got mana screwed early, and it doesn't take much for us to get our dudes down. All right, he can kill this guy, the Reality Smasher. But Henny's expertise does not help us here, and here we just finish him off. Right to the face. Plated Crusher. Badass mofo. Alright, Davo. Thanks for playing. Alright, so our opponent's gonna play first, and oh, this is not super great. I think we can do better. Alright, I'll keep this, but actually this should be fine. This should be fine. Let's lead off with an Evolving Wilds. Let's do that. So let's do that. We're gonna crack that for a mountain. That way I can cast these Cathartic Reunions without using my energy there. Alright, he gets that dude. Practice for the red, please. Thank you. Confirm. Death Touch. This is bad for us. That guy's quite horrible. So we're gonna have to smack him away. Let's Cathartic Reunion, getting rid of both of these two guys. And good. We're gonna have to Cathartic Reunion again, although now I don't have really would have liked to have some big creatures to discard. Shit! God damn, that's so bad for us. Ugh. And these guys can make little critters. So, what are we gonna do here? What are we gonna do here? I'm tempted to just discard both of these Evolving Wilds. I guess for sure will go away. And one of these Evolving Wilds is fine. Put this other Evolving Wild past the turn. And say go. So got plenty of reanimation. Fucking allow me to do my move, please. We'll go ahead and get, well, what do we need? We'll go ahead and get an island. Yanni's expertise would be nice right about now, but we unfortunately did not draw it. So I think the best play here is a prized amalgam and say go. Gonna kill it. Oh, our opponent's been mana screwed over here. Fiery Conclusion, sacrifice a creature. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Well, we'll get him back. Plus a Gaia's Revenge. Liliana. All right. Hits me for 3 here. I think we kill Liliana this coming turn. A hasty Gaia's Revenge. Cathartic Reunion is interesting here, but I think a sneak attack is in order. And we're not even going to put Rogue's Passage. We're going to put the Aether Hub. And then we're going to Necromantic Summons. Bring back Gaia's Revenge. And swing for her. Oop. Unfortunately, we can't use Rogue's Passage on the Gaia's Revenge anyway. I just thought about that. But I think it was worth... Oh my god, with the Death Touch. I need Yahenni's expertise. Alright, swing with these guys or not? Stalling is okay for me. Alright, swings with those. How do we want to do this? Pieces of the puzzle. I need a sweeper is what I need. If I Cathartic Reunion, either one that I do, I won't draw what I need. Cathartic Reunion is a little bit better right now. I don't think I want to discard Rogue's Passage. I don't want to discard these Necromantic Summons. I can discard Gaia's Revenge, obviously. I have a feeling this Rogue's Passage is going to really be important. I could bring black. I could bring back the Plated Crusher now. And then use him with the Rogue's Passage to get through. Our opponent has to keep guys back over there, which means then we're not doing this stuff here. Is that the better way to go? So, yeah, I think so. Alright, let's do that. We'll get the Plated Crusher. Might as well put that. And we'll skip the attack because we can't get in without losing our creatures. Although maybe it would have been worth it because we can bring them back, but he's got 3 Death Touchers and I've got 3 creatures, so it's not that good. Not that good right now. We gotta outlast them, which I think our deck can do. Pretty sure we can do that. Chandra's Ignition would be delicious. Look at this shit. Look at this crap. Alright, attacks with those guys. Alright, I have to take out one of them. Although I probably want to get rid of... I don't care about this guy. I care about these guys. Although this is a little bit more damage. Do these guys gain? No. Go that way. He's not gaining any more energy, so he can't make more critters. And this is fine. That guy dies. We can always get it back. Alright. A fatal push helps. I don't know if I want a Cathartic Reunion or pieces of the puzzle. Cathartic Reunion I think I want to do, so because I might draw fatal pushes and things to shoot. So let's do that. We'll discard the Gears Revenge, and I guess I gotta do discard that. Okay. Play that. I could attack here. He's got a block. He'll lose some guys. He'll lose 2, maybe, and then I can fatal push the others. So, and then I get him back with Ever After and or Necromantic Summons. So let's, and we've got Trample over here, so let's go ahead and do that. Tackle 4, confirm. I don't think he wants to take 19 damage. I mean, he could take 19 damage, but I kind of want him to block here. Maybe he'll just block 1. Alright, what are you gonna do? And we've got 2 Gears. So now we have 2 Gears Revenge in the graveyard, which we can bring back wherever after. And I'm not gonna do the Necromantic Summons right now. He can attack. I'm fine with that. We'll hold back. We'll hold up these fatal pushes, and then bring back dudes. 2 Gears Revenge. All right. So that's all we needed to do here, was basically outlast them. That's fine. You're gonna gain some mana. Bring back him. I can't kill him with the fatal push. Ah, shit. You know, god damn it. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid. I needed to fatal push these guys. Shit. Oh, that just gives them indestructible. That's fine. I'm okay with that. Kill you. Kill you. And do we have the win here? 8-16. Oh yes. Oh yes. So probably could have played this out much better, but this is fine. All right. And we get the prize amalgams are gonna come back. Our opponent has quit. We're gonna go ahead and attack all to the attack with all. Oh god, we gotta player. That's enough to kill him. Confirm attack, and there we go. We had a bad start, but we managed to pull it out. Thanks for playing, Mr. Mario R. Alright guys, well thanks for watching me misplay some Magic Duels. If you have some critique on this deck or ways that you think could make it better, please comment down below, and as always, constructive criticism is always welcome. And if you have some deck lists that you would like to see played on this channel, be sure to submit them either down in the comments, or you can search for my email, ZeroBudgetGeek@gmail.com. I will definitely answer all incoming correspondence. So guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.